welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
That's exactly how these matches over two legs should really be, because the home team did its job in the first leg. Now they're here in the away leg. Are they good enough to hang on to the lead that they got in the first match?
I think it will be tough for them. They're strong at home here, these teams, so I think defensively they're going to be right at it.
That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Goes to goal with a volley. Too high, but not by much. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Terrific tackle. And back it goes. That's a very crisp challenge there. And they've cut it out. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Crosses in. It could be in here. It's in. Brilliant header. Well, that is just where he loves the ball to be dropped. In he goes to attack it. In the ball goes into the net.
Well, the opposition didn't need telling that was his strength in the air, and they've been made to pay for it.
And the aggregate score 6-1. Well, he might go for goal here. Oh, what a vital stop. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. It's good play until they got that challenge in. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, he's going to shoot now. That's really well done. Good defending. Here's the shot. Great chance to get his team level.
Thought he took his eye off the ball, maybe lost his head just at the vital moment.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Here he is with a chance. Could it be? And he's brave there to take the ball from the feet of the attacker.
Yeah, I think the attacker just showed a little bit too much of the ball to the keeper, gave him encouragement.
Fourth official has signalled 1 extra minute. Well, here we are at half-time in the second leg of the quarter-final. Sometimes, you know, we're in this position when you're trailing in these circumstances. It relaxes the players. There's no...
Stay in your seats for that.
So here we go for the second half. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And the defenders thank the goalkeeper for that positive piece of play, catching the cross. Well, they can breathe again, he can breathe again. He's got the ball. And the referee's seen it, handball.
Substitution.
And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. And he can keep the attack going on the right side. Here comes the cross, and that's too near to the keeper. Could be dangerous. Could be a goal, in with a chance, and yes, a goal, and they're level. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Some options on the bench for the home team. One back very quickly. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Into the attacking third. Blocked well by the defender. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. It is time now for the managers to show their hands with their substitutions. Both managers are going to do this. The shot, chance for it. I can imagine the coaches saying afterwards, you're in tomorrow for shooting practice. They've been woeful in front of goal today.
Well, they have, whether it's a defender, midfielder, striker, they've all got it horribly wrong.
Here's the cross. Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. He's coming forward with some danger. Five minutes left, and we're closing in on a really dramatic finale here. He daren't look away. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Great ball, great chance. Oh, big moment in a big match. And on such things, games are sometimes won and sometimes lost. He'd love to have scored, but he didn't.
Yeah, a matter of inches. That's how close it was to finding the back of the net.
It is a key moment in the match. And the referee has called a halt here. The final whistle has gone, and it has finished level on the scoreline at 1 goal apiece. Two really dramatic...
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, there are fine margins at this stage, but the home team at least has brought some semblance of a lead back, Alan, in the shape of the away goals that they've scored.
They got the awards for being positive, didn't they? Away from home, and if they can produce the same kind of attacking flair that they did in that first leg, you've got to fancy them.
Some potential in this move. We like to see this from a referee. There was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul. Well read by the defender to intercept. was a bit of space to play that into then, but I think the defender realised where the point of danger was and he got across to reach the ball. And here's the header.
That's no problem to the goalkeeper, it's straight at him.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. And the referee points for a goal kick. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage.
Got past his man here.
That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Attacking well here. Goalkeeper pleased that that just passed wide because it was a shot he saw all the way, but it had beaten him. And here's the shot.
Didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save.
Cross that had to be dealt with. It's one back. Good forward play from them. And now can he score? It's a dink ball that doesn't come off for this team. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. That gets him past the defender, who didn't make much of a challenge. The chance for him now to use his skill of getting the ball into the box. Good movement to get to it. Chance for it. Oh! He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Corner given.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Well, that was the half-time whistle. We've still got 45 minutes to go, and we're still level in the second leg, remember, of this quarter-final.
I think we thought it was going to be close because they are two evenly matched sides.
45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Control here, quite congested midfield, but good goal! Goalkeeper surprised, we're surprised too. Well, we didn't see that coming, nor did the goalkeeper.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. So just to check on the aggregate scoreline here, 2-1. Back very quickly. The interceptor has got the ball here. again. Flowers. Oh, lost possession here. The diagonal pass switches the play. Here comes the cross. What can he do now? Out for a throw. Over the touchline. Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. They've got the ball rolling again straight away.
And the shots call the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well.
Back is their ball again for a good intercepting play. And in he goes with the tackle. Ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Flowers.
Real tussle for the ball.
Could be a goal, got to be. Well, they would have breathed a bit easier, wouldn't they, if they'd gone 2 to the good here.
Yeah, would have made their life easier, but he couldn't come up with the goods when it mattered.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
It's a chance. Must be. That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net.
Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
We're level on aggregate at 2-2. That is a tackle and a half. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. "88 minutes played here. Shots on here. Oh, fantastic goal and a fantastic time to get it. That could wrap it up. Good work for them in the second leg, and now, as you can see, they're ahead on aggregate.
Well, that's given them a great deal of confidence. The body language, they've got a bit more freedom to the game now.
Now on aggregate, it's 3-2.
You're going to say this lad, he's got the knack for scoring important goals. He's done it many times.
What a chance! Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Sometimes nerves get the better of players, and maybe, Alan, that was on such case.
Yeah, I think so. It just goes to show everybody's human.
Great feeling of cup success for this team. They're into the next round on aggregate here.
Maybe they won't look at times here, but that doesn't matter. They're through the time.
So it's full time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It is very well set up for this second leg. The away side bringing a lead with them.
Yeah, well, they did their job at home to get that little cushion, and now all they've got to do is just try and defend. If they keep a clean sheet here, they'll be through.
Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. But look at the rain coming down, really stair-rolling down, and I hope the pitch can take such a soaking. It's a poor shot really in the circumstances. To get possession back. Tries his luck. Still in play here. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. And in he goes with the tackle. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? And here's the shot. Hit the post. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. He's cut it out. And he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Presented possession to the opposition now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Flowers. Comes in strongly. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. The ref's done well, there was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul. He's the man that they want on the ball, they've got the free kick, and he's the right chap to take it. In at goal! Oh, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. And the shot's on! There was a chance to really put his foot through the ball, Alan, and he didn't manage it.
No, from that distance, any kind of a solid contact, and he's going to have a chance, but it was nothing like a solid contact.
Oh, he's totally done the defender. Well, that'll be the keeper's ball. Good movement to get to it. That's a vital stop. Got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Attacking now. Oh, time to get the cross now. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. That's a great ball. Trying to clip it to a teammate unsuccessfully. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. We've got 2 added minutes. Could be dangerous. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Well, they're still in with a chance as we
come to half-time in the semi-final second leg. 45 minutes now, that's what they've got to try and turn on the style, put their foot on the gas.
Yeah, well, it's now or never, because they were second best, not by a great distance in that first half, but they were second best.
Well, I've really enjoyed this first half. It may not be the most aggressive and exciting football that you've ever seen, but to see these two try and work out this contest, because there's so little between them, as the scoreline shows. And this will be 2 changes at 1 go for the manager.
Quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Options available on the bench for the away side today. Well, they've lost the ball.
Oh, in goes the cross.
That's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to attack. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Athleticism there to make that save. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
There's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level. Can he be the man?
Let's see what the referee has made of this generally, whether it's just a foul.
Turnover in play. It's a very crisp challenge there. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour.
Gone in strongly and got the ball. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. In with a chance. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Well, when we look back on the game, this will be a key moment. It could work for them. It could work against them, this change.
Under challenge. That's good control. The defender has done very well here, got his foot in.
On the attack here. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Check on the clock there, 5 minutes to go. We're still waiting for the opening goal. If it comes now, it'll be a decider. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. On to the attack now. And the tackle there is successfully done.
been, this semi fought out over the two legs, but it's gone against them. They have to go out on aggregate.
I think they gave it their very best. They couldn't have done much more in many respects, but the better team has won in my book.